12:24 here on this drier day, we'll call it. Still a couple of small showers around, and spotty showers will be possible in the next few days. Probably no widespread or heavy rain anytime over the next few days up through the start of the weekend. So a chance to dry out for nearly everywhere. Most areas staying dry. If you do get a shower today or tomorrow or even Saturday, probably very light. There's not as much moisture in the air. But next week, rain chances start to come back up. There could be more numerous showers and storms. May not rain everywhere, but there is a chance for a few heavier downpours again, I think especially by either Monday or Tuesday. First 1.5 Doppler network in the valley is pretty quiet this afternoon, except for just a couple small showers. Still, I want to remind you, the flood warning you see here is because of the ongoing flooding. No new flooding, but these areas still have numerous neighborhoods and roads flooded over eastern Hidalgo County, western Cameron, and most of Willacy County. So if you are going to be out there driving, stay alert driving on the roads. And let's see what we have. A couple of little showers popping up. You see one we were tracking earlier passing through the Weslaco area. This one probably rained for about 5 or 7 minutes. And another little shower also popping up kind of on the north side of Donna near Valverde Road. So a couple of little small showers. May see a few more of these pop up, maybe slightly bigger as the day goes on, but probably not as many as yesterday. And one shower also in Willacy County, a very small one, just west of San Perlita right now, moving off to the northwest, and that is it so far. But as we heat up a little bit more, there could be a few more of those little showers as the day goes on. But like I said, kind of the moisture content in the atmosphere is starting to drop a little bit, and not as much of a kicker to get any bigger storms built up. 89 degrees right now in Weslaco, 88 in Rio Grande City, and 90 in Brownsville. And if you're going to be out this afternoon, still the heat not turned up all the way, but could be fairly hot in Starr County, at least in the upper 90s, it looks like, for highs. Near 99 in Rio Grande City, 97 in San Ysidro, 94 in Weslaco for a high today, 95 in Edinburgh. So about another 4 or 5 degrees hotter than it is right now in most areas. And most of the lower valley in the lower 90s with 80s right at the coast. Satellite radar, you can still see the flow of moisture coming in from the southeast. You see little dots of showers and clouds kind of moving their way from southeast and northwest. Only some of these high thin clouds blowing off from a bigger shower to the north were moving the opposite way. The upper level winds pushing everything back to the southeast, but closer to the ground and the lower part of the atmosphere, everything's still flowing in off of the tropics and the Gulf of Mexico. So still enough moisture out there for a couple showers, but nothing to really build up big ones today. And Future Track, this model run shows almost nothing, but there will likely be a couple more small showers as the day goes on. And then partly cloudy skies overnight. Tomorrow, still very small rain chances. It's similar to today. The atmosphere doesn't have much to really kick things off besides maybe the sea breeze and a little heating. So you might see a couple showers here and there briefly, but the majority of the day in most places look dry. And the same thing is true for Saturday and probably most of Sunday as well. And most of the time it's going to be partly sunny, but a couple of little showers may pop up at times during the daytime. And you can tell there's not much on here. Future Track in terms of rainfall amounts through today and tomorrow showing very, very low amounts. You don't see any big totals on there. It's showing mostly zeros and a few spots getting maybe close to 1/4 of an inch or a little bit less. So rain chances 20% overall today, tonight, and tomorrow night, and down to about 10% on Saturday. First 1.5 AccuWeather forecast today. Highs near 94 on average, but you saw the numbers range from the upper 80s at the coast to the upper 90s in Starr County. Daytime rain chances at about 10%, and still maybe another 10% later this evening before everything dies off. But no heavy rain expected. And by tonight, down to 76 degrees. Again, maybe a little shower or two in the evening, but mainly a partly cloudy night out there. And the first 1.5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast, 95 tomorrow, 96 on Saturday, and 94 by Sunday. And 4th of July week is coming up next week. This forecast goes out through Wednesday, but I think the 4th of July overall still most of the day will be dry, but there may be a shower or storm in spots. Probably your bigger rain chances kind of centered around Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That is when kind of an upward level disturbance comes in off the Gulf of Mexico and could help bring a little more moisture and some afternoon destabilization to cause a few showers and storms, and there may be a few heavier downpours in spots next week. So if it does rain heavily, we'll have to watch Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday in more detail. But we'll track that in your first 1.5 forecast coming up here later this half hour.